Our 7 single farmers have opened up their lives to their chosen girls. But with the farm stays coming to an end, which ones have opened up their hearts? Now, the time is fast approaching for our hopeless romantics to make a decision. For some, it's going to be hard. But for others, well, let's just say fate might have the final say. After a week on the farm, the boys are getting used to having some extra hands to help out.
You've got to get the whole lot.
And for the girls, this is feeling more and more like home. But their time together is running out as our bachelors decide who they want to share this with for the rest of their lives. In remote Mungandai, our sensitive hottie Scott has big plans for his girls today.
We awake?
We are now.
Got a bit of a surprise today.
I really need to put a bit more effort in because I've just sort of been sitting back and trying to watch the situation unfold, and it's not really unfolding.
We need to get out of bed because we're going to the races.
Last night, laid-back Olivia made a big impression on Scott's friends.
Do you like it out here? Do you think you could live out here?
Yeah, definitely give it a try.
Yeah.
I think I couldn't say that I could definitely live here until I did.
While Brisbane girl Claire didn't do so well.
Every time I tried to open my mouth, it was like, Olivia got in there first, and I'm like, ugh.
With only a couple of days left on the farm, the day at the races is a make-or-break date for Claire.
Today is really important because I want him to see that I can fit in here and that I'm an easygoing person and I'm adaptable.
This is very normal for me. Yeah, I always take 2 pretty girls to the races.
2 girls and a guy on a date together. I've never done that before.
Cheers. Woohoo! To the races.
I probably go to the races sort of 5 times a year. Like each little town has their own picnic races, so social life's pretty important because I suppose your neighbours are a long way away. You make the effort to go just to catch up with everyone.
And already the girls are turning heads.
I'm nobody's wife, see?
I know, that's why I'm trying to chat you up.
Yeah, no.
In central Queensland, Cowboy Nate is introducing his 2 girls to the life of a bull rider.
Go.
Oh my God!
You're like the clown.
Seriously awesome.
That's good fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
You'd have to be pretty brave or very foolish to ride a bull. And the same goes for juggling 2 girls competing for one heart. Dance instructor Heidi has already put it right out there.
Do you want to get married?
I always wanted to get married. I just didn't want to get married to the wrong person.
That's exactly it. You only want to do it once.
I've definitely got a warmer, more emotional connection with Heidi. She's got a bit of everything, like a little package deal.
Maybe we should go through this first.
I think that's probably a good idea.
And then we'll sit you on a quiet one, you'll get the feel of it all the way along.
While feisty Leonie has held her feelings close to her chest.
Leonie's intriguing and mysterious, and she's got some natural appeal to her, which I do like.
But yesterday, she made a confession.
I do think you're a great guy, and I will admit to having feelings for you.
While Heidi feared the worst.
I don't want him to kiss her.
So as it comes up in the front end, that, now look at me.
When I see Nate with Leonie, it's like, does he actually feel the same connection with her as he does with me, or does he feel that chemistry?
It's going to feel kind of like that.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
Had enough?
I'm doing everything right.
Had enough?
No, she hasn't had enough yet.
I'd very much prefer to be on the farm with Nate by myself. It's getting harder and harder to hold back.
Got a handful there? Yeah. Okay, slide up so you're right up here.
There is a little bit of tension between the 2 girls. This whole situation is going to cause tension. Yeah, you bet it is.
Well, this is Freckles, the practice bull.
And when Nate invites the girls to try the real thing, Leonie jumps at the chance to impress her cowboy.
Nice and steady, let him know you're coming. Let's go easy, that's it. And sort of push him over a bit. Good.
It's this bull that weighs a ton, and it is powerful. You can just feel it. It is just the most powerful, and it does not want to be nice.
Let's go easy.
Like Nate says, it's like riding a tornado, I'd say.
Bit bigger than you thought?
Yeah, he's a big fella, isn't he?
You imagine how much sort of strength they've got? Like,
Yeah, I think I'll leave the bull riding to my husband. I'll be the wife.
I'm not sure if she realised she made the comment saying that I'll leave the bull riding to my husband and I'll just be the wife. I just laughed. It just made me laugh.
It looks like Nate's the one who's in for a rough ride.
Thank you.
I'm really looking for some incident that can shift the course of this thing. I've got to put a dividing line in here somewhere shortly and, you know, make a decision.
In the Blue Mountains, Farmer Brad has a lot on his mind. He's fallen for the girl from just down the road, Stacey.
Hello. How are you? I can't believe it's happened. I knew I'd meet nice girls, yeah, righto, but I didn't think I'd meet the one.
Trouble is, Brad's other lady, Western Australian Brooke, has no idea, and her feelings for Brad are growing.
I guess there is possibility there that I could fall in love with him. I definitely can see a future between me and Brad, or I hope I can anyway. I'd like to think there is something there.
I'm here to find the love of my life.
Oh, Lord, this man. He's so handsome, by the way. The dimples are dimpling. They're really getting me.
All the good things.
Season 3, Farmer Wants a Wife. There are 4 very handsome, very single farmers.
Oh my gosh, I am in love with him.
Say hello to Farmer Matt.
I'm Matt from Morro Bay, California. Our farm is unique because we're about 5 miles from the beach. We grow avocados and exotic fruits.
Them girls were trying to touch Matt's avocados. Didn't like it.
Qualities I'm looking for in a wife: someone who's really driven, smart, someone that's really fun too. At the end of the day, I like having a good time.
I think he likes me. Ladies, it's Farmer John.
My name is John. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri. The farm has been in my family for about 6 generations.
Do you actually work on the farm?
Oh, of course I do. Happy?
100%.
Having 5 women move in is going to be pretty weird,
Oh my gosh, is that the house?
but I am excited for the chaos.
Handsome man, handsome.
Say hello to Farmer Jay.
I make sure that breath on point. My name is Jay, and I'm from Florence, Alabama. We have a cattle and hay operation. It's been in my family for generations.
I dare you to pick one up.
I have everything I could ever dream of. I'm just missing somebody to share all that with.
Even though I'm a city girl, I can still be a farmer.
Right. Yeah, you definitely look the part.
Meet Farmer Colton.
A lot of dating options in Mena. Tons and tons of women if you're like 80. I'm Colton. I'm from Mena, Arkansas.
I'm just gonna throw it out there and just reel him in.
I've got a 2-year-old little boy that is my whole world.
I definitely want kids of my own. I do want a boy first.
Yeah, you definitely get to pick, so that's good.
Wow, that could be my future husband, and that just like so crazy.
Oh man.
Definitely want to find the right one to bring home to mama.
I don't need 1,000 girls.
Definitely gonna try to kiss her.
I need you, I need you, I need you.
Falling in love with him.
Honestly, she could be my future wife.
You have poopy in your hair.
Something happened. They've been sneaking off.
It just got really real. Want to go home.
This dang process just keeps getting harder and harder.
I am ready to fall in love. I want a wife.
Today, Brooke is all Brad and Stacey can think about.
Seem a little bit stressed, mate. You look stressed.
I am stressed. It's
hurting.
Cheers.
It's just all hard. I feel like I'm playing around behind Brooke's back, in a way. We do need to say something to Brooke.
I think I'm gonna probably tell her today. This is a shocking situation to be in. I really don't want to hurt her feelings. At all. And I'm gonna, and I don't want to spoil it for her.
But Brooke needs to know, and the time to tell her has come.
Over the last few days, I have got the knees a lot better.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to tell you what I thought.
Coming up.
Do you want me to leave you guys?
Confrontation at Farmer Phil's.
I knew what she was going to talk to him about.
All right.
And an accident will rock Nate's farm.
Pull up.
Something like that can go wrong, and it did.
You all right?
Normally at this time of year, Queensland's cane country is quiet and peaceful. But ever since our father and son farmers, Gavin and Steve, embarked on a double quest for love, they've been hit by a hurricane. Dad felt the love from bank manager Beck and interior decorator Kay. Then took a hit to the heart.
You're not romantic. So maybe I'm not the right person because you haven't been romantic with me.
Back in the day, used to be used as like holiday huts.
Son Steve's also finding the road to true love is a rocky one.
Yeah, I really want to find a keeper, someone to grow old with and that. Live together and get your house and kids and that's what I want to do. So looking for someone that wants the same thing.
Steve's chances for love now rest with 20-year-old Alyssa because yesterday his favourite, Cian, left the farm.
I've come down to having to go. It's just too hard for me to stay.
I felt a bit cut, obviously, that she had to leave, but I don't know if Cyan could have been the one, but I don't know, you got to spend a lot of time with someone before you can say that. I was going to say we'd drop in for a scone, but there's no one there.
Now, like it or not, Elle is Steve's last hope.
You know, leaving and just leaving one girl here hasn't made me feel right. I mean, I'm sort of like the last one standing. I just feel like there's a bit of pressure now for there, you know, to be something to happen there.
But for now, it's time to have some fun.
So what are we gonna do?
Farmer Steve style.
We'll bait the pots up and chuck them out, see if we can catch some crabs. Yeah, it was definitely fun to have around. Yeah, I know, I like her and that, but she's a bit proper and stuff, and I'm not real proper and stuff. Go some bait out.
I don't think I want to put my hand in there.
Nah, it's only bait, it's right.
It stinks. I'm not putting my hand in there. You bait it up. They stink.
They're not bad.
The chickens' heads were rank. They smelt so badly. They were just absolutely disgusting. There was no way I was going to touch them.
I don't know, I felt like she was keen, so I don't know, see what happens. If it goes somewhere else, you might see. We'll come back later and see where we go, eh?
Back at the house, Dad Gavin is also looking for his soulmate. And he's enjoying what's become a morning ritual with fellow single parent Rebecca.
Morning.
Morning.
Cup of tea time.
Oh, yeah. Come on, sit on the steps.
Oh, what a
Thank
beautiful
you.
day, hey?
Oh, yeah.
Having somebody there to talk to in the morning is just unreal. It makes the day.
So, how do you think Steve's coping?
It takes a while for him to let his guard down with people. And when he gets to know you, then you see the real Steve.
He guards his heart a bit, doesn't he?
He was hurt. He doesn't want to admit it, but he was. And nobody wants to be hurt, no matter how old we are. He hasn't really spoken about Cian in any way to me. I've tried to talk to him, but he'd rather not talk about it, so I think it's a very hurtful subject. He's hurting about it. Yeah, but sooner or later you've got to accept that you've got to get out there.
Yeah. Well, you never get anywhere by playing it safe all the time.
No.
How amazing is Gavin? There's not a mean bone in his body. He's got such a huge, abundant heart that he only says good things, you know?
I'm really enjoying the time I'm spending with you.
Yeah, I'm enjoying the time too.
That's why the cup of tea is one of the good times
Special,
of the day.
isn't it?
Yeah.
I love being with the others too, but it's nice to just have this time.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to miss this, actually. I'll go back to having tea on my own.
Same here. I think we might do this a bit more often.
Yeah.
In Victoria's high country, our well-to-do farmer Phil is choosing to spend more and more time with personal trainer Jenny.
Go on, mate. Go up. Girls are out there waiting for you. But it's the old saying, you know, old bull walks up slowly, gets the whole lot. Young bull runs up, he's buggered by the time he gets there.
You're such an idiot, come here.
Ever since the farm stay began, these two have been falling in love.
So what do you think of it up here anyway? You like sort of...
I think it's gorgeous.
Yeah? What part of it do you like?
The company.
Then, around the bonfire, their chemistry became obvious to Phil's other guest, Georgie.
It's sort of a really weird situation to be in. They've got a sort of obvious connection and sort of seen something really nice develop.
For Georgie, it's now clear what needs to be done.
It looks like there's something really nice happening between you guys, which is, which is pretty exciting. How do you feel about it all?
I'm excited.
Oh, that's cool.
I like you. I'm getting a pretty big crush on him. Yeah. I'm really happy.
Yeah.
I haven't been able to be as openly affectionate with Phil as I would like to, and that does have got a lot to do with Georgie being here. I think the last couple of days, the last 24 hours especially, it's been a bit evident kind of what's going on. And I think it's hard for everyone.
And we're all adults too.
Exactly.
Like sort of
you just have to be real about everything.
Yeah.
Phil's back from town and Georgie has some news.
I was just wondering if we'd be able to have a word together, if that's
Yeah,
yeah,
absolutely.
Just for a moment.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want me to leave you guys, or do you want?
Oh no, we'll just go and sit over there.
I pretty much knew what she was going to talk to him about. I don't know whether he had an idea about it.
Look, I just wanted to say to you that I'm going to bow out of the race. I really see that you and Jen have a lovely connection together, and I think that it'd be nice, you two can explore that further, and I just wanted to wish you both all the best.
Okay.
So you've obviously got something quite, special there, and you get along really well. And I think that's time for me to probably depart.
I was sorry to see her because she's a really nice girl. We all agreed that, best of luck, and she knew that she had to move on.
Fabulous.
Here we go.
Excellent.
All right.
Well, thanks again, guys.
No
It's been great.
Yeah.
Really appreciate it.
Thanks, George.
Been
Take it
wonderful.
easy.
And
Good luck.
best of luck.
Yeah.
Mwah.
Excellent.
Okay. Drive safe.
Hey, Jackie. Bye, darling. We'll miss you.
This magic property, this bloody Jane Austen novel that I feel like I'm in, I know it's not right for me.
Just us now.
Just us now.
Are you ready for this? You'll be right.
Coming up,
That's not a good sign when there's an ambulance.
Scott picks a winner
She's a very special girl.
and Farmer Russell has a shock announcement.
I've got a little bit of news.
In the Victorian Grampians, fourth-generation Farmer Russell is struggling to choose between country girl Laura and city girl Natalie.
Heat up some needles.
I find that I can make business decisions pretty quick, but when it comes to finding the right girl,
I don't want to muck up and kiss one of them and then realise that I should have perhaps kissed the other one.
But some good timing has helped Russell hatch a plan he's hoping will lead to love.
Tomorrow I've got a mate's wedding in Melbourne and I haven't told the girls yet, so I've decided I'm going to invite one of them and just see if what I'm thinking is correct. I've got a little bit of news. I've got to duck down to Melbourne. A good mate's getting married tomorrow. So perhaps tomorrow, if Laura, could you come down to Melbourne and go to the wedding?
Yes, I can do that.
The beauty about Laura is that she's down to earth and she's definitely got some good sex appeal, that's for sure.
What are we going to wear? What am I? You.
I was definitely tickled pink that I was heading to the wedding, but yeah, it's just containing your excitement and taking someone else's feelings into consideration at the same time.
Good news for Laura, bad for Natalie.
It'd be fun if you could both go together.
Yeah, it would have been fun, but yeah, he's got to make a decision, so it's good that he's taking you. It'd be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm disappointed I don't get to go to Melbourne and go to a wedding, but if that's what he wants, that's what he wants. I can't get upset about it because it's not going to change anything.
We'll see you soon.
All right, see ya.
I think that it does show. I've definitely read into what it could mean, and I do think that he does fancy Laura slightly more.
The next 24 hours will tell. Over the border from Mungandai at the Gundawindi races, Farmer Scott is in his element.
Yeah, I need a handbag.
Yes, you do. I dare you to walk around with these for the rest of the day.
But there is a serious side to this. Scott is determined to finally choose between bubbly Claire and laid-back Olivia.
That's not a good sign when there's an ambulance over there.
I don't think you'll need it. I really just want to make a decision because I want to get to know one of the girls more comfortably before they leave the farm.
So far, Olivia's been in front in the love stakes, but that may be about to change.
Hello.
There you go, been making my way
Nice
up.
to meet
You
you.
too, how are you?
So what are you doing out in Gundy? Oh, I'm just visiting.
Brisbane girl Claire grew up around here. It's giving her a home ground advantage.
It's been such a nice day and everyone's been really nice and friendly and definitely feel like I'm coming back home. Hello, I'm Claire. Katie. Hello, Katie. Nice to meet you. So how do you all know Scott? Like, how did you went to school?
Olivia, however, is from the city and a little lost.
Yeah, it definitely makes you feel vulnerable when you don't know a lot of people. You do feel a bit like the outsider, like the tourist.
You'll wait here for us? We'll go for bed.
Having a good time?
Yeah, I am. How about you?
Yeah, it's good. The community out here is lovely.
Yeah, it is. It really is. This is a great little town too.
Yeah, I love Gundy.
Yeah.
And Brisbane's just down the road.
Yeah, it is.
I'll take you, show you all the hot spots.
Oh, righto. Where's that?
My place is pretty cool. My bedroom's really nice.
Oh, that's
no.
all right.
No, I'm sorry, I shouldn't say things like that. No.
Yeah, I wasn't sure about Claire yesterday, but today she's just relaxed so well at the races and coming out to like a public event, she's just fitted in so well and I'm really having a good time with Claire. I think our horse is running.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to watch it.
All right, cool. Quick.
For Claire, the day is perfect. But for Olivia, it couldn't be worse. In central Queensland, Cowboy Nate is hoping time alone with each of the girls will help him pick a favourite.
How you going? Got anything to say today?
He's left Leonie back at the homestead while he spends some quality time getting to know tiny dancer Heidi.
You look good on a horse.
I spent plenty of time on one.
Do I look alright on a horse?
You look fine.
Look better without this bloody helmet, wouldn't I?
Oh, well, yeah.
Maybe I could have a hat.
Yeah, but if you fell off, you really want a hat like yours.
Yeah, that's true. Definite heartstrings pulling. You know, I just want to be here and enjoy my time here because it might be short or it might be a very long time.
So what would you be doing in Brisbane of an afternoon instead of riding horses?
I don't know if I can go back to Brisbane instead of riding horses. I guess you'll do.
I'll have to.
It was at this point, with everything going so well, that fate stepped in.
I just rode ahead of Heidi for a second and she fell off.
Pull up.
Things went horribly wrong.
Still.
She's on the ground. I didn't know. She just didn't move.
Are you all right? Are you okay?
In central Queensland, Farmer Nate's date with Heidi has gone horribly wrong.
Are you all right? Are you okay?
No, animals are unpredictable and even the quietest horse, something like that can go wrong, and it did.
Just hold still.
I tried stopping him and he just wouldn't.
Yeah, I know.
The horse decided he wanted to go and I tried to stop him and he just decided he wasn't going to go, and then he just picked up more and more and more speed and he started to bolt. And next thing you know, I'm going sideways. So instead of fighting it, I just went with it, and I think that's probably the reason why I've got nothing broken. And I'm so glad I wore the helmet now.
Oh, you're tough anyway, you're a keeper. You're right. I bet that you hurt anyway.
My thumb. I've got some good gravel rash happening there.
And then your nose, if you did your nose. God.
Actually, having the stack was great because it took the total control out of the situation. And it just, yeah, it became free and easy. So, yeah. So you impressed with my stack?
I thought you did well.
Like, that's going to sting when I get in the shower tonight. So
Just a little.
you might have to help me get out of things to get out.
It's a bad job, but I think I can handle it. Even though it was probably a bad thing to happen, it was a really exciting thing for her, you know. She got a real buzz out of it, so, and that's probably a good thing, you know. At least she's not looking at it like, oh my God. So it just probably brought out another aspect of her personality that I really like.
I feel mean, I put you on a horse that ditched you.
You okay? I'm okay.
You still have me worried, though.
I think so too. I have to do that too. Not bad.
Oh, thank you.
You know, you share a moment with Heidi, and I guess you steal a little kiss. Does it feel right? Yeah, it does, otherwise I wouldn't do it. Of course it feels right.
We just have a natural flow between us, and it was really nice and just made me realise how much he liked me, and then just me looking at him and being here and having this today and being alone with him just makes me like him even more. Heaps more. Heaps more.
But don't do it to me again, all right? Okay.
It's Sunday, and while interior decorator Kate puts her feet up, Farmer Gavin has invited his cup of tea companion Beck to his local parish church.
So about how large is the congregation? About how many?
Well, we'll have a look at it and we'll see.
Just the fact that he took me to church. I know how important that was to share that part of your life when you've been on your own for so long.
This is Gavin's community. For years, he brought his family here, so it's a big deal for the father of five to bring someone new.
Today was a very important day. This is a special place to me.
You'll see that Gavin is here with a friend. We would like to take the opportunity to welcome you, Rebecca.
Thank you.
Everything's set to begin. You can be seated.
No one claimed that any of his possessions were his own, but they shared everything they had, and much grace was upon them all.
Coming to church with Rebecca, I had feelings. They were the feelings I had when I was in my teenage years, when I met my first partner. It's feelings that I haven't had since with anybody I've met.
I was in my element. I love meeting new people and yeah, so I really enjoyed it. It wasn't too full on for me at all.
Very elegant.
God bless you, darling.
Thank you.
She looks lovely.
Thank you for having me.
You've got the best. You're wonderful.
Come on now.
She's just whispering a few things in my ear.
You're all very special.
Gavin's seen the light, and it's shining on Beck.
How did you find today?
I loved it. Yeah, it was the best date you could have taken me on.
Oh, of many?
I hope so.
For somebody to come here means a lot to me, and to invite anybody here means a lot. Well, for things to work out for you to be here says a lot, I believe. That it's meant to be that you are here.
I actually really do love things about Gavin. I can see myself easily loving him. Don't look at me with those.
Why?
Because.
Why?
Because I just, yeah.
I feel that Rebecca could be the one for me. We have a bond that is special. Am I falling in love with her? Yeah, I think I am.
It's a dark day at Farmer Brad's place, and it's about to get even darker. Brad's ready to tell Brooke the fairy tale is over.
You know, the last few days I have got the knees a lot better.
Yeah.
And it's yes, it is both absolutely great girls. From the start, to be honest with you, mate, we've got along like an absolute house on fire. It's been awesome.
Yeah.
But I've sort of come up to tell you honestly, I've got pretty strong feelings for Stacey.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
I don't know, I just wanted to let you know and didn't want you to I didn't want to lead you on in any way, but I sort of had these feelings for Stacey and it's just been a bugger.
No, I knew that anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew that. I mean, she's gorgeous and she lives so close and everything like that, and how could you not, really?
Yeah. Thanks, mate. You've made it that much easier for me. It's been 1,000 times better.
Look, I think Brad's a great guy, and of course I want him to pick me. But, what can you do?
Let's go to a beer.
Yeah.
Relax.
Yeah. Stay there.
I was just waiting around till they got back. I didn't know how Brookie would take it or anything.
G'day.
Hello. Hello.
How are you?
Shit.
Are ya?
Why?
What's wrong?
Don't.
I'm not.
Don't, mate. Don't, darling. We'll always stay friends. Like, the worst that's come out of this is three really good mates. And, you know, hopefully you've got a great future ahead of you guys. And I'll come to the Sydney Royal and help you with cattle and...
I don't even know I am. I just hated the thought of thinking we were gonna...
No, it'll never happen.
Lose friendship.
It'll never happen. Come here.
Oh, mate.
All right. I'm good.
You okay now?
Yep.
Coming up, a surprise for Farmer Phil.
Shut up and just listen to me, right?
And wedding bells for Farmer Russell.
You want to do it now?
In Melbourne, Farmer Russell is on duty as a groomsman at his mate's wedding. It's a chance for the indecisive farmer to see if Laurie is the girl for him.
Good, hey. Hey, good, how are you? Good to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Yeah.
Hi.
This is Jason.
Nice to meet you,
This
Jason.
is Laura.
How are the nerves? No dramas, no issues.
A few beers just to settle the nerves.
Russell definitely looks very different in comparison to the farm clothes he's usually wearing, so it's nice to see him all done up and looking handsome and lovely.
Laura, this is Paul.
Nice to meet you, Paul.
These are Russell's school friends. And right now, he's looking like the last single standing.
There's only one in the group to go.
I've got nothing to worry about.
That's what you think.
He's the only one out of our group that isn't married now, so at least he's making the effort to try and get married. We'll see what happens, I guess.
Laura's awesome. She's such a nice girl. Easy to talk to, the sort of person that you sort of go, oh, she would fit into the people that we know, and which is good.
Russell's trying to play it low-key, but Father Bob has other ideas.
By the way, this is now a double wedding. Why not? That'd be nice.
Well, I haven't even kissed her yet.
Was she hiding in there somewhere?
She's just there. See the one there?
Oh, there she is there. Do you want to do it now?
Father Bob's a cracker. He's a very funny man.
Here's the bride, so snap out of it.
As the ceremony begins, perhaps a certain farmer and his date are getting ideas.
It's quite lovely. You can tell that they're definitely made for each other and they're in love, so it's really nice to be a part of their special day.
I now declare Jason and Trina to be husband and wife, and I call upon all of you here present to witness the union that I am now blessing. We're going to give them a round of Aussie applause.
Every wedding you go to, it does inspire you a little bit. You think, God, it'd be fantastic one day that this will probably be me.
And later that night, Fussy Russ was looking more and more like he'd found his match.
Laura and I have got a great connection, and I'm not far off finding someone who's pretty close to where I want to be.
Farmer Phil lives in a beautiful pocket of Victoria.
This looks pretty good.
And it looks like he's finally found someone to share it with.
Mel?
Phil, how are you?
Good,
to
mate.
see you again, mate.
Likewise,
Yeah,
how's
yeah,
things?
Good. Well,
Jenny?
Hi, I'm Jenny.
Malcolm?
Hello, Jenny, how are you?
It's a lot easier now that there's the two of us. And I wanted to show Jen how much I really liked her.
Oh, fantastic.
Great.
And we spent some quality time one-on-one, just talking about stuff.
You have the most amazing eyes, by the way.
No, I'm looking into yours. I think you're seeing a reflection out of mine into yours.
At 42, our comfortable farmer has never been married. Now that they're alone, Jenny wants to know how serious he is about giving up bachelorhood and settling down.
I'm trying to get Phil to really realise the whole reason I'm doing this is for my life, for my future and what I want for myself and the type of person that I am and want to be with. I guess I'm testing the waters to find out whether his head's even in that frame of mind. I look at myself here, right? And here's me in Melbourne.
Yep,
right?
just trying to see you through your hand.
There you go. So here's me in Melbourne.
Right.
And then I look at, okay, and here's Phil in Mansfield. And what I'm trying to do this week...
Go the other way, because Melbourne's over there. And
Well,
we're
no,
over
shut up and just listen to me, right?
Okay.
Okay.
Right, okay.
I adore you, but shut up and just listen to me.
Okay.
I find it difficult sometimes getting the real Phil to come out. What I am seriously trying to do this week.
Yeah.
Like, I'm serious. It's really important to me that I feel valued in any environment that I'm in. And I really need to know where I would fit in here on the farm.
Lost for words now. I think that we would work well as a team in many different areas. And if things work out down the track, which I really hope they do,
Yeah.
that one day maybe we might get married. And whatever it is that we sort of like do, we're one. It's just totally exceeded my expectations on what I thought I'd get out of this. And we don't want to muck around. So hopefully this farmer has found a wife. Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you.
It's a wet old afternoon in the Blue Mountains, and Brooke's train leaves in just a few minutes.
I'm 100% confident Brooke will find a great bloke. She's fantastic. She's got the best heart in the world.
I know Brooke and I are going to be mates, you know, forever. She's such a top girl. I'll cherish our friendship forever. I'm going to get emotional again, hang on.
See you, little mate.
Disappointed that I'm not the one for him, but I never thought I'd make a great mate out of it, and gee, I've made two. So, you know, I can't ask for more, really.
Soon again. Oh. She's just got these bloody tears welled up and all that's going, oh no. Jesus.
Gonna miss both of them so much. I just love them.
See ya.
Up next, will Farmer Scott finally fall in love?
I'm just...
In remote Mungandai, New South Wales, our most popular farmer ever is getting closer to deciding who he wants to share his life with.
I think I'm going to end up with the girl that makes me laugh the most, because that's the best feeling, is being happy.
Humble Scott started with nearly 500 girls who wanted a shot at becoming his wife.
I'm a little bit taken back at how many people have applied.
And for the past week, Scott has struggled to make a choice between his final two, marketing assistant Claire and laid-back Olivia.
Olivia's, she's probably got the most similar personality to me, but whether I need more of me in my life, I don't know.
Earlier, Claire's country connections made Scott see her in a different light.
In my mind at that stage, I hadn't made a decision. Maybe something changed a little bit. I don't really know what it was. I think I just felt more comfortable with Claire.
Scott's been playing his cards close to his chest until now, but it's finally time to open up.
Cheers. Cheers. Thank you for having me out here in this beautiful spot.
It is pretty nice, isn't it?
He took me down to the river, which is this beautiful spot, and he'd set a picnic blanket up with some wine, which is very romantic. You know, sort of took me by surprise.
I'm going to say that I probably initially thought more about Olivia, because I'm thinking that maybe you're a little bit not harder to get to know, but it takes a little bit more time to get to know you. I think I still get nervous around you because I really do like you.
That's a relief.
Really?
I do really like you too.
I just like being around you. I don't know quite what it is. You make me laugh more than anybody else.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Olivia makes you laugh, though.
Claire's got a real fun, positive attitude towards life. So I suppose it makes me a better man when she's around.
I'm very surprised at the turn that this picnic has taken.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
The farmer's got to finally open up.
Well, this is blowing me away. I don't really know what to say now. You okay?
Very okay. I think Claire's fantastic. She's a very special girl. I really like Claire.
I can't explain how excited I am. I don't even know what to say. I'm just...
It looks like love is blossoming by the Billabong.